Hi, my name is Simon, and volcanoes are a part of geology, which we are talking about today. And I had this topic from Joseph from Churchill, and he picked the topic.
How do you know a friend Joseph from Churchill?
Because I FaceTimed him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Joseph came up with a couple different topics. What were the other ones that he was interested in?
Rocks and minerals.
Yeah. That's also geology. All right. So, you want to talk about volcanoes today? You have something in front of you.
This is a volcano I built when I was either in grade 1 or kindergarten.
How did you get such a cool volcano?
It was a gift.
It was a gift? And then how did you build it?
With my babysitter when I was little.
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool. I like your volcano. All right. So, do you have any jokes to tell today, Simon?
What is a volcano that doesn't erupt? This one's sort of a corny joke.
What? I don't know. What is a volcano that doesn't erupt?
A mountain.
Pardon me?
A mountain.
Oh. Okay, next.
What did one volcano say to another? This one's also kind of cheesy.
Okay.
I love you.
Aw, Simon, I love you too.
It says I love you.
Oh, I love you. Okay. Okay, so we have a volcano here. Can you explain how volcanoes work and how they explode or erupt?
Magma is Earth's mantle and in its melted form. And magma is lighter than rock because it's melted.
Mm-hmm.
And bubbles of gas form inside the magma, and runny magma erupts through the openings or vents and flows as lava. If magma is thick, gas bubbles cannot escape and pressure builds. And when that happens, it equals an explosive eruption. Another way for a volcano to explode, water under the surface mixes with the magma, which equals steam, then explodes.
Oh, that's cool. So it's really that pressure of gas
According
bubbles.
to your calculations.
That's right. What about your calculations?
Well, I don't know for sure. According to my calculations, I don't know for sure.
Well, that's good. Sometimes that's what happens, right? So we have a visitor, a very good family friend. His name is Mike McKay, and he's all the way from Alberta in Edmonton. Or near Edmonton, I should say.
Is Alberta a country?
It's a province in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he says hi, and he's also saying, great job, buddy.
Is that province's name Albert?
I think so. Probably a guy named Albert found it. Most likely. Okay, so we're going to try to create another type of explosion to mimic what happens in a volcano. So this first reaction that we're creating is what type of reaction?
Chemical reaction.
What does a chemical reaction mean?
Like it changes entirely.
Yeah, like the whole base of what it is changes into something different. All right, so what are we going to do to create a chemical reaction?
Baking soda and vinegar. Baking soda is base and vinegar is acetic acid. And carbonic acid and sodium acetate. Carbon dioxide gas and carbon dioxide gas bubbles.
Yeah, so we've got baking soda, which is a base, and vinegar, which is an acid. They mix to create a different type of acid, carbonic acid, and sodium acetate, and creates those gas bubbles that we're trying to show you today. Okay, so what do we have over here?
Not water, vinegar.
Yeah.
Can I just bring this though?
Yes, you can. What is this?
Sodium bicarbonate and its other sodium bicarbonate is its scientific name. Its other name is baking soda.
Correct. Excellent. Okay, so we have a cup on the side for you to use. The clear cup. Not that one.
Yeah.
The empty clear cup.
This one?
We could do it in there. We want to do it in your flask. What's that called?
I forget the two first words, but it's a flask.
Yeah, it's a flask. You can just call it a flask. Yeah, that spoon's not going to fit in there. So you can probably pour it out into the flask. Yeah, get lots in there.
Just doing a little bit at a time. Don't want to waste chemicals.
Let's do even more.
Should have dumped the whole thing in?
Not the whole thing, maybe half of it. There we go. That's, yeah. Can I put it in some as well?
Yeah, okay. I think that's
Well,
good.
yeah, that's enough. Okay, and let's bring your tray over because that tray has a cloth on it in case things spill over.
Things are get tip it.
Yeah.
To get
So
major
we're going
messy.
to show you a reaction here of baking soda and vinegar. So let's put some of the vinegar in here in our cylinder. And I can do that part because this is tricky. So this is vinegar. We put some in a cup because our vinegar bottle is so big. Okay, so here we go.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Smells.
And wait. I want to get a good view of this here. So we are going to mimic the Volcanoes reaction.
This.
Oh, are we having a PPE issue? Personal protective equipment. Good thing you have it. All right, let's see what happens.
So, this part of the glove is empty, so it's okay to touch.
That is so cool. So what happened there?
Oh, a chemical reaction just happened. Not that much, though.
Oh, that was a pretty big chemical reaction. Oh, don't put that in there because we're going to reuse that.
Okay.
So that was a pretty big chemical reaction. We wanted you to see it happening from the flask, and now we're going to repeat it. Where should we repeat this chemical reaction?
The volcano.
In the volcano, you bet. So let's move this to the side.
And we already, and just to not waste that much time, we already put the sodium bicarbonate in it.
Yep. Safety glasses on, please, Simon. How come your safety glasses are over top of your glasses?
So I can still see.
Yeah.
And for safety.
And guess who says hi today?
Who?
Joseph.
Oh, hi.
Now, Joseph, you're going to have to go back and watch the video later because we gave you a huge shout out at the beginning that this was all your idea to talk about volcanoes today as well. Okay, so like you said, Simon, we have a container inside your volcano. You can see it in there. And we have also already filled it with what?
Sodium bicarbonate / baking soda.
Yeah, what's sodium bicarbonate?
What's sodium?
What's sodium bicarbonate?
You said sodium bicarbonate.
So what is it though?
It is baking soda.
It's baking soda, the scientific name. So we have quite a bit of vinegar here.
Ew.
Yeah, it doesn't smell that great. We have quite a bit of sodium bicarbonate already inside the volcano. Let's see what we can create.
I'm so excited for the wait, no, I don't.
You're
want
excited?
To be spoiler. Nothing's really coming out. It's just spilling out on the inside.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It spilled out on the inside.
We need a longer tube.
Yeah, we need a longer tube, I think.
Or we need different chemicals.
No, I don't think we need different chemicals.
Hey, Mom.
But this tube is kind of sitting in there, so it didn't actually come out. Do you want to do it one more time?
Is this what you mean by cracks or vents?
Yeah, look, that looks like a volcanic vent where the magma or the chemical reaction part or the physical reaction part is coming out of somewhere other than the top of the volcano. So that, yeah, that would be a vent. Pretty cool.
I want to search for other vents.
Okay, so let's show them one more time, and then we're going to do a bigger reaction. What's the bigger reaction?
Dolls.
That's right. We have something really cool to show you. So do you want to show a baking soda vinegar reaction one more time before we get to that?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it one last time. Can you use the clear cup, and we'll pour some baking soda into the clear cup?
This one? This one?
Yeah. We want to show people one more time what this looks like. Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Oh, that was the rest of the box.
That's okay. There wasn't much in the box. Put it on your towel in case of spills.
Can we put that in there?
No.
Okay,
We're going to start fresh and clean here with this reaction. And I already put vinegar in the little measuring beaker. So you can go for it. It's all ready.
Now I can do it all at once.
You can do it all at once.
Ooh.
Whoa, did you see that big one?
Yeah, I saw it. Wow. I'm touching it with the two empty parts.
That's pretty cool.
There are two empty parts of the glove.
Yeah. That is awesome. So again, Simon, was that baking soda and vinegar, was that a chemical reaction or physical?
Chemical.
Yeah, chemical reaction. And before we head to the exciting part, before we head to that part, we'd also like to tell you what the challenge is going to be today, because the challenge has to do with the baking soda and vinegar. Okay, so Simon, are you ready to tell the challenge?
See if you can create a reaction with vinegar and baking soda.
Yeah, even better if you can get it to really fly high in some way, and we want pictures or video posted onto
I
this.
know how that could happen.
How? What could they do?
Get a full glass of vinegar, get a full glass of baking soda, and then pour both of those full glasses together.
Yep, you could. And if you have something with a narrow opening, it will the reaction will seem even bigger and better. And that's what we're going to do next. What do you have here next to show another reaction?
Mentos and Diet Coke. Dissolved carbon dioxide to gaseous carbon dioxide. Tiny bubbles of gas in Mentos give CO2 a way to escape.
Yeah.
And did you know that Mentos have no, flat surface?
Yeah, the surface of Mentos is very...
Bumpy.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're going to head outside. Simon, can you please carry the Mentos? And we have this cool little device to put the Mentos into the Diet Coke, and it's got 3 different types of caps on it. Sorry, we have 4 different types of caps. We're going to start with the red cap. And I think that our friend Joseph should pick the next color of cap that we're going to try. Do you want to try the blue, the green, or the yellow? And you can let us know.
No, the yellow should be last.
Yellow should be last? Well, let's let Joseph decide.
Okay.
Okay, so Simon, you can take these. No, leave that one on there, please, because we're going to start with that one.
I don't know why I wanted to do that.
Why?
Make it easier so I can put that in there while I'm carrying it.
Oh, gotcha. And I'm going to grab 3 2-liters of Diet Coke. So this can be quite an expensive reaction to try. But if you do have access to Mentos and Diet Coke, it's pretty fun as well. And you absolutely do not need that little device that I showed you. You can put the Mentos in just using some paper, like roll up a cardboard tube. So Simon, I'm giving you that. Heavy. Yeah, it is heavy.
Can we do it right here?
No, we're not going to do it right here. We're going to go out onto the sidewalk, sweetie. So let's go out onto the sidewalk and see if we can make this work. Okay, so pick a flat spot. Yeah, right about there.
Okay.
You know what? We're going to have to go a little bit closer to the house, I think.
That's why I said over there.
Oh, okay. Actually, this is okay. Can you open that? It's pretty tight today.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That's okay. A little bit. So I'm hoping that it'll still work.
Can I chug it?
No, you cannot chug it. Okay, so twist on the device. No, don't take off the red. Put it. Okay, I'm going to show you here. We're going to put this on to the Diet Coke bottle.
I know.
And this right here is our latch. So we're going to load in Mentos, and then when we're ready, we just open up this red piece and the Mentos will fall in. So you open up the Mentos package and we're going to add, how many did we say? 3 or 4, I think?
Can you help me open it?
Yeah. To come closer to the house. Can you very carefully bring the whole thing closer to the house? I think our internet is just cutting out a little bit. Yeah, very carefully. We can even do it just out in the grass. Or, you know what? Right here is perfect.
Yeah, that's why
right here.
Here or there.
Yes, you're correct. Okay, so right now, this is closed. I'm going to make sure it's all the way in. We're going to put in 4 Mentos. Okay, put the red cap back on.
And y'all already know what's probably going to happen.
Well, let's see. Remember, is this a physical or chemical reaction on this one?
Physical.
Yeah, that's right.
Even
So what's happening in the
like
Mentos? Don't pull out that stopper yet. What's happening with the Mentos?
The Mentos are jiggling.
No. In the reaction.
They are fizzing up and letting go of air bubbles in the Mentos.
Yeah, gas bubbles.
Can I go now?
Okay, so Simon, before you do that, you're going to have to be prepared to run, or else you're going to get it all over you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pull and run. Oh!
Yay, swimming pool!
That is so awesome. Okay, let's go get our other...
Swimming pool!
Go run and get our caps and those 2 bottles, but don't jiggle them. That was pretty amazing. So you saw what that looked like using the red cap.
I really want to do yellow last. Save that for last.
Okay, so Joseph did pick, and he wants to do green, and then we'll do yellow last, okay?
Yeah, yellow last.
Okay, I'll get this device ready. Sorry, guys, I'm going to try to do this with one hand on the phone and one hand figuring this out.
I'll help.
Yes, you will help. Okay, this one first. If you can open up the bottle and try not to jiggle it. It is a little fizzy, but that's okay. So we have 2 more trials to do.
That's only oxygen bubbles leaving the bottle.
Okay, so you can twist this on. Okay, I have 4 Mentos to put in. So we'll make sure this red piece is in.
Tight.
Yep, so the Mentos aren't dropping in until we're ready. And Joseph wanted to try the green cap. Can you show us what the green cap looks like?
Oh.
That's okay, don't worry about that.
This one kind of looks good.
Oh yeah, so let's see if it looks different than the red one we just did.
And it reached all the way up there.
Yeah, it did.
We're gonna have to deal with some mold.
Mold? We can rinse that off.
Yeah.
Okay, is that on there really good and tight?
We'll definitely have to rinse off athlete's foot, but with walls and roofs.
Yeah. Oh, look it. It reached so high that you could see the droplets of Diet Coke on our roof. So let's maybe move it out just a little bit so it doesn't hit the roof again.
Can I please get a jacket? I'm freezing cold now.
Of course, go get a jacket real fast. It is chilly out here. And make sure the dog doesn't come out. All right, so we are just pausing a moment and we are seeing what the green cap will look like as opposed to the red cap. So the red cap had 1 single hole. Green cap looks kind of like an X. The red cap, The Diet Coke reached all the way to our
We
roof.
have a guest.
And we have to clean that up later.
We have a guest.
Who's our guest?
Ella.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're gonna be ready to pull out the red stop and then run to the side, and let's see how it looks. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's kind of cool because it starts out like a little droplet, like someone making a cupcake with like sort of an X thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's still going. That is awesome. Good choice with the green one. It looked like it was kind of wiggly.
Yeah.
Like the stream that came out looked like it was wiggling.
Mommy, you want to know what it kind of looked like to me?
What?
It kind of looked like it was coming down then from up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we have one last one to try. We're going to try the yellow one. Now, this is the one that Simon wanted to try. And this one has 3 holes in it rather than
No, Mom, the
one
blue,
big
the
hole.
blue.
Oh, well, we only have one left. Which one is it?
That one.
I thought you wanted to try yellow.
I want to do yellow last.
Well, we only have one left. So it has to be yellow or blue. Which one? Your choice. Yellow. Okay, so let's move this out. And can you open that up? I'll get the Mentos ready. Now, when I do this with students, they often ask, can they drink the Diet Coke after? Yeah, you can actually, but it's going to taste gross. It's going to be very flat, like very old, stale Diet Coke. But it is safe. Because remember, this is a physical reaction, so nothing actually changed in the Diet Coke.
Something did. It's taste.
Well, yeah. On a chemical level, nothing changed. Okay, that's good. So we have the stopper in. Well, I put in those Mentos first, sweetie. Back up, I can't see. Now, what do you think's going to happen
That's 5.
with? Yeah, we added 1 extra. What do you think's going to happen differently with the yellow cap?
That's going to go in 3 different ways. But I wanted to do this in the volcano.
Oh, maybe that's what we can try next time.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Now I want to be
Oh.
a warrior. I want to be a warrior and spray you.
No way. 3. Oh! Ah! Look at that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It had 3 spouts, and look, it's still coming. That is so cool. Love it. Can you smell it? I can smell the Diet Coke.
Waft.
Yeah.
Waft.
All right, Simon. So, guess what? We're going to have a very special episode on Friday, too. On Friday, we're going to do superhero science. And it's going to be amazing.
Like how they control their powers and how they can use them?
Oh, I'm not even going to tell you. Not even going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. So we want everybody to make sure that they are here on Friday. Now, what's the challenge again for today?
Make an experiment using baking soda and vinegar.
Yeah, and we want to see your pictures and videos.
Mommy,
Yeah.
we can still do this one.
Oh, it's already, all the carbon dioxide already came out of it. So it's flat. There's no bubbles left in it. All right. What do we say to everyone?
Bye! And thank you for watching.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you Friday.